Do you come here regularly to the gigs?
Yeah, most weeks when I've got a couple of bob in my pocket, pop in. Yeah, it's one of the best venues, I suppose, outside of Dublin, really. And that, and I suppose Charlie Stewart's is quite good as well. So it's a big thank you to Dolans here for putting on the gigs for us, because we'd be lost without them. We can't afford to travel to Dublin, it's so expensive.
And do you know much about Bill tonight you're going to see?
Not too much, but I suppose it's an experience for me. Learn something new.
And we have over here
Marion,
hiya Marion, welcome to Dolans.
Thank you.
And do you come here regularly?
To Dolans, yeah, but I'm fairly new to jazz. So just got into it from listening to Limerick FM.
If you don't mind me
mainly.
saying, and not be condescending, we are young, alright, for jazz, because the profile of jazz down through the years has been associated with people even older than myself, believe it or not. Right in front of me, fortuitously enough, is the Bill Carrothers. Welcome to Limerick, Bill.
Thank you very much.
Now, tell me first of all, where are you from yourself?
I'm from the UP. Well, I'm originally from Minnesota. I grew up in Excelsior, Minnesota. And when I got married 7 years ago, we moved to the UP. It's the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. It's basically the South Shore of Lake Superior.
Excellent. Now, what were your earliest musical influences?
Oh, my mom, actually. My mom sang a lot of tunes around the house. Neither of my parents are officially musical. I mean, they didn't gig, they never played, never anything like that. But my mom knows just about every standard ever written. And really, she knows them all. She knows the words, she knows everything. And so when I grew up, I heard just lots of standards being sung around the house all the time. That's what I grew up with. So, and my father loved jazz, so it seemed natural that eventually I would, do something with it, either as a hobby or something, just because there's a lot of it going on in the house.
Excellent. So your mother would be an American songbook, really, a walking American songbook
incredible.
herself.
I've only stumped her a few times in my life.
Really?
Yeah.
That's very good. Now you're here in Ireland for a short tour, which you're doing some workshops as well on behalf of the Music Network. And how's that going for you?
Great. It's really fun. We had one this morning in whatever town we were just in, Galway, and and it was great. A lot of high school kids and some college kids, and it was really fun. Yeah, it was a 2 or 3 hour workshop. We did some playing. They asked a bunch of questions. I played a bunch of music out of my iPod.
Excellent. And I think it's very good to see the audience are younger now for jazz. I've noticed that myself in the last couple of gigs I were certainly here in Dolans, and it's very good to see. Because it's a genre, it's an art form that should be, attractive to everybody. And as I said, you were in college with students, and you found that uplifting. Now, what's the next project for Bill Carrothers?
Well, I have a record coming out in March. I already did it, but it's a record of some of the music of the 20s and 30s. It's called Keep Your Sunny Side Up, and that's with Ari Honig and Ben Street. And then I have a project coming up this summer that's with my wife, kind of the Armistice Band, the Armistice 1918 group, along those lines, only it's recollections of children's music.
Excellent.
And my wife will be singing on it and that sort of thing.
And yourself now today, how would you see your music now for the new album that's coming out? How would you describe it to our listeners?
It's just trio music, old standards, played hopefully in new and interesting ways, telling stories with trios, piano, bass, and drums.
And tonight for our lads here in Dolans, and for the gig tonight, what will the program be like? Without
it's
giving
going to
me
be a lot of standards, some originals. Some of the guys in the band have each brought tunes. We'll be doing one of mine, one of Dave's, one of John's, one of Kevin's, and some standards.
Fantastic, Bill, and I wish you the very best for the gig tonight, and of course it'll go well to be well supported. We might catch up with you again after the gig if we have time. Okay. Thanks very much for talking to us.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Brilliant, very good now, really, really good. There was a great atmosphere around, and everyone seemed to really enjoy it.
And you particularly enjoyed Bill anyway?
Oh yeah, he was brilliant, and at some points it was you really get into it. It was really, really good, and I thought a couple of songs I thought were very kind of bluish, very laid back, kind of really chilled out. Everyone was kind of silent, and you could really feel the vibe. Everyone was like